Good evening. Hello, welcome to What's on My Mind. I'm your host, Thomas. You might have seen that I have changed the name of my channel to the What's on My Mind show. That is to distinguish me from the other channels that are called What's on My Mind, as to make myself more unique. But the reason I'm coming to you at 2:45 on Sunday, January 19th, exactly one day before the inauguration of Donald J. Trump as the next or the first dictator of the United States, is that I want to weigh in on his impending ban of transgender people from playing sports. Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit, because I'm fuming over that. I know people who identify as non binary, I know people who identify as transgender, I know people who identify as asexual and allosexual. Banning them for what their body is or who they want to be is sex-based discrimination at its core. That is the political agenda of the right wing. Period. It's not because of how other people will react in the locker rooms. It's because of sex-based discrimination. It has been based on sexual discrimination, and it will be. If this bill gets passed, and I hope it doesn't, the entire purpose of Title IX will go out the window. The entire purpose. And that has been their plan all along. Because they do not care about anyone, they just care about themselves. They're just there to make everyone else seem less of a person than they are. And you know what? No. We are more of people than they are because they are less of people. They are less, I consider them less human. And because they dehumanize. They are less of a person because of how they treat others. Morally. Physically, I don't really give it, I don't really care. Donald Trump could squash a watermelon just by sitting on it. Because he's a very large man and he doesn't take good care of himself. And I'm not going to say anything else about that. There are many things that I am not going to say. But but what I am going to say is, please vote. Please educate yourself on the problems within the United States and the problems within, I don't know, the world, and how it's completely falling apart right now. Because I don't know, the Republicans don't want to give aid to California when it's actively on fire. And there's already been probably more than 100 confirmed deaths in that fire, which has turned into a state tragedy, and the state has declared a state of emergency. And another thing, what the heck? No, that's not how it works. You can't just choose where to use the money for FEMA. You send it where they need it. I know how FEMA works, and that is not how it works. Just no. And why is it that a multi-billionaire like Elon Musk can buy his way into the Trump cabinet? That is bourgeois politics at its finest. Thanks for watching.